Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for May the 1st through to the 7th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. Oh, look at this. We start with the King of Wands. There's an optimism here. Your words are strong. Your thinking is strong. This could be where, this is a week where you can learn things very quickly. You grasp things very easily. You have a strong mind. So your voice is loud. Your voice is clear. You're getting your message across. You're optimistic. You're having fun in many areas of your life. You feel comfortable with yourself. Ten of Wands in the middle. Ten of Wands has been showing up a little bit here this week. This is a time to really look at what is holding us back, weighing us down. I think there's a clarity that can come in right now of what matters and what doesn't matter, and where you've been putting your energy and where it needs to be, and what things you're just carrying around as extra baggage. It's time to put closure on it, release it, let it go, allow change, allow closure, make closure happen, so that you are not as dissipated in your energy just trying to take a single step, so that you can stand up strong and tall and empowered. We have the Queen of Wands. Well, she is the judge. She doesn't make a decision until all the information is in, and then the decision she makes is strong. It's knowledgeable. It's something you never need to go back on again. She's very creative. And she has a little bit of luck to her because, the sunflower here, the sunflower follows the sun. If you ever grow one, you'll notice that where the sun is, that's where the sunflower is facing as well. It follows the sun. So, you automatically are gravitated towards things that are positive, things that will move you forward on your path, people that will move you forward on your path. So there's a little bit of being in the right place at the right time, but there's a knowing that goes with this as well. So it's almost like you've already done your background information on the subject or the situation or the person without even knowing that you did so, because it was preparing you for this moment. So decisions. I think there's a lot of clarity that comes into your life this week. A lot of understanding. We have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups crosses over the Ten of Wands, which tells you to be grateful for what you do have. Sometimes that bag is filled with things that we don't have, things that we want. And so we get dissipated in our energy, we get weighed down in our energy because we don't have it. So we can't possibly be happy, because we know we'll be happy when we get to that point, when we achieve that goal, when we take ownership of that possession or that thing. And when we think in those terms, happiness is always into tomorrow. It's never today. It can't be, because we need to obtain something in order to have that happiness. And so we dissipate our energy unbeknownst to ourselves that we're doing it. So it's taking a really good look at what you already have to work with and being grateful and happy and content with the things that you have happening in your life right now at this moment. And not putting too much emphasis in, I'll be happy when kind of thinking. It's finding the happiness of now that will bring in that happiness of when. We have the Lovers. Lovers been very popular. This is your underwriting energy, so it is about building relationships, growing them deeper, growing them stronger. partnerships, associations, maybe a love of ourselves. We're going to see where our strengths are and our strengths within relationships and people this week. We're going to have that kind of intuitive sense of who's on our side, who's helping us, who's weighing us down, who's working against us. And growing relationships deeper, growing relationships stronger, mending bridges perhaps. We have temperance as our overriding energy, so this is the balance. We're looking at the balance of our lives and what, it's almost like we are preparing ourselves for this new adventure. We are releasing things, we are letting go of things, we are understanding what we already have in our lives to be grateful for. We are building relationships and our passions and our dreams and buying into them more, and we're making some very strong decisions in order to bring in the true balance in our life, in order to feel like we can step forward, that we've got this, that whatever comes, we can manage it. We just have to adjust our sails and we will flow right through it, sail right through it. Ace of Wands with the Six of Swords. So you are really thinking about balance. Ace of Wands is all about understanding the balance that can be incorporated into the new adventures, the new relationships, the new opportunities. Now, this is one where we are going from one shore to the next. We are going towards our goals, our dreams, our desires. Notice that there's somebody else in the boat. Maybe we lean on their wisdom. Maybe we lean on their support. Maybe there are our extra set of eyes. We know it's going to be hard work reaching our goals, reaching our dreams. And so we need that support. So we may be growing at least one relationship very strong or one partnership very strong this week in order to move ourselves forward, in order to really step into the adventure. This could be travel too. Okay, that's a travel card as well. So you may be looking at taking a trip, going on the adventure. For work and career, we have the Nine of Swords. Stop beating yourself up and start seeing the beauty of yourself, please. This is where we allow the negative to really come in our thoughts on what we don't like about work and what we don't like about our present situation at work, the people we work with, the situation, the environment. And we see the negative, we don't see the positive. This could also be little tiny things that happen at work and you take it home with you and you fester about it. And by morning, you've got it completely blown out of proportion and nobody even remembers it when you walk through the door and you're like, seriously? I was up half the night worried about this. So it's not getting caught up in the little details, especially the negative details. It's to look at a positive light on where we are going and what we are creating. Love and relationship, Page of Pentacles. We're looking for new, different, the adventure. We're looking for the adventure. This is, if in relationships, it's maybe time to take a little mini vacation, to have some alone time together, to dream build, to grow our dreams, our desires of how we are going to step into our tomorrows together. What we want to, how we want to deepen the relationship, how we want to grow the relationship. Do we want to move in together? Do we want to get married? Do we want to have children? What are we going to do with the empty nest? So it's looking at the new path forward within the relationship. If you're looking for a relationship, well, love can happen at any time, but we do have the lovers on the board already, and this is new beginnings, new paths forward. So yes, somebody could come in. There'll be a real strength if they do this week. There'll be a real strength if they do. And it's dream building. You may, if you're single especially, you may be looking at opening up the space in your life for somebody to come in. What is needed? What are you willing to sacrifice? Is there room for somebody else right now? because there's almost a little bit of courage that is needed in order to take that step from independence to dependence. For our spirituality, we have the Seven of Swords. So in our meditation, in our prayer, we really need to, or just reflection. If you go for a little 5-minute walk, ponder a few things. You're looking at what is really needed in order to go forward and what needs to be left behind. You're sorting out your affairs, you're sorting out your routine, you're re-examining things in your life and understanding where they really fall on the priority list. What needs your attention, what needs your focus, and what really doesn't. What can be completely left in the past as we move forward. So pay attention to your insights, the clues, the hints that you get from God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe source, showing you what is needed and what is not needed, and where the extra baggage is, the part that dissipates your energy, so that you can move forward with a strength, with an empowerment. For health and our health and well-being, we've got the Six of Wands. So what you're doing is good. Keep doing. Raise the bar on yourself. Expect success. Expect the support of others and ask for the support of others, okay? If you're trying to quit smoking, tell everybody you're trying to quit smoking. So when somebody sees you grabbing for that lighter or that pack of cigarettes, they all, change your focus, change your thoughts, tell you, empower you in some way. Or if you overeat, or if you're a gambler, or if you partake in drinking or drugs, or any kind of bad habit, maybe just getting enough sleep at night, maybe eating a little healthier. Okay, this is where you want to lean on people this week and really get them on board with your goals and your dreams for health and well-being, so that they're kind of supporting you and cheering you on and proud of your accomplishments and your successes, however small they may be. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.